Hello, can you hear me? Okay, we already started the stream. So, welcome everyone to Division 2 West, round 9. We are here at the newly revamped Pirkama. You can see the track fully snowy, with fog. And I'm joined by Vacants, who is here, I believe. Vacants, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello. Okay, so we should be starting soon. I'm not sure when exactly. But anyways, here's how... Okay, I thought I wasn't... Okay. Here's... Wait, okay. Okay, here's how the standings are looking right now. We see the... Outdo Motorsports is leading by approximate 20 point gap. Following behind, we have Lauer, then McLaren. That's pretty much the fight for the lead in D2 West. Then right behind we have Hugh Performance. I don't know if you say it like that. And then Spirit Racing. And then we have Cotton Hands. I think that's you say it like that. Mantai Racing, Funny Group, and Lesados. So yeah, we will see how the stuff goes today. We have a new day-night cycle for this race. It will turn nighttime by the end of the race. So yeah, can you stream to Bacons? Okay. Bacons, do you leave?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay. I will stream to you. Actually, wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll stream to you. Although, oh
Thank
my
you.
god. Wait. I forgot that I cannot screen here. Okay, it's wrong. Okay,
There you go.
see now. Okay. Let me reset the
And
timers.
first thing I would like to notice is that there is precipitation in 30 minutes from now. So
Whoa.
that is something drivers will have to be extremely aware of. But obviously that is 30 minutes away. So that is the 10-minute cycle of qualifying and then whatever time it takes to get through the last 20 minutes before the rain comes. Or snow, should I say.
Yeah. It will be rain, unfortunate, but yeah, it could be interesting if I made it snow. Anyways,
Technically, this would mean this is the first snow race we've had in this league.
yeah. When someone rage quits, you can stop. Okay. We see DSF. He corner cut it on the last corner. I might need to fire this guy, but he's leading the pack right now. Let's see what sector times he's able to do. I believe what? Why did I? Okay, now it's good. Let's see, DSF with 25.4. That's not a really good lap. I mean, good sector time. Although not too much people are improving. We have Rodney with a 25.3, who is on a purple. Rodney, who is reserving for Cotton Gens racing team. I think that's how you say it. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, let's see what Rodney is able to do. Oh, I think he corner got it. Yeah.
Yes, he did, and that's his lap basically compromised. He's going to lose way too much speed to get a decent time in. So he's gonna have to reset and go again.
Yeah, let's see DSF. He's about to finish his lap. It will probably be a low 15, judging by that first sector. Yeah, 15.1. Anoi on a C. Whoa. Abba on a 15.0. and I believe no one is able to beat him right now. Let's see Junior, who has a purple first sector and has a decent sector too. Quattros goes on pole, but Junior goes on pole, 14.7. Very solid lap by Junior. Let's remind ourselves that I believe D1 pole was 14.2, I think. As we see Bob
14
Konakari.
point. Yes, you're right.
Well, we see someone going really wide. Someone is 13 seconds off. You seems to be crashing out. It's gonna cut again. So yeah. Let's see.
And I think Smikos just started his lap as I just saw him pass through the front straightaway.
Let me check.
Smikos has been pretty quick as of lately. He's been very good in the Buenos Aires endurance events, and he's looking to carry that momentum over to the FRO championship race.
Yeah.
One thing that the drivers are gonna have to be really aware about is definitely the new fog that has been added to the previous update, because especially the drivers with the high graphic, because the fog and with the rain later on can definitely make visuality more tricky to see. So it's gonna be really interesting to see if the drivers are able to limit mistakes. As DSF is purple in the first sector,
Yep.
he set a 25.154.
25.3 in the. Oh, and Rodney goes. Wait, what? Rodney. Oh, Rodney goes P3.
Rodney went P3.
Yeah, I don't know
Solid
why it
lap
says
time.
P5 here, but. Oh, Hamza somehow got a 108. I think that's when you reset the car or something. But
Yeah, I think so too. Because
Anyways.
it resets you to your pits and then you cross the line immediately after.
Yeah. Anyways.
Leoparder is purple as well in the second sector. Obviously, it might not mean a lot, but with how short of a track this is and little corners, it could. As he comes to the line and he goes P4.
That's a good lap by him.
I think that's Quattros purple as well in the second sector.
Quattros, where do I have him? Oh, here. Quattros about to cross the line. He cannot improve. Must have had a bad sector 1.
Gio is purple in sector 2 again. That's a lot of drivers that are quickly improving, setting the fastest purple sector in the second sector. He has not set a lap time yet, so he really needs to execute this last sector.
Let's see Gio. And goes pole position.
And he goes pole position. That is a great lap time by Gio, especially with the rough start in the qualifying he's had.
Yeah.
That's Gio on pole position with a very competitive sector 2, 25.220. I think that's one of the fastest sector 2s we've seen.
Yeah. Wait, let me do something. There we go. Let's see if is anyone improving. I think Smikos, no. Let's see PvP. PvP, who's on a lap right now? I think. Green sector 1.
Yes, he is.
25.5. Not the best, but let's see what he can get off from that. 25.4. Let's see. Let's go on board with him.
He brakes really late, but he's gonna get the power on and take a nice tidy last corner.
Yep.
Let's see if PvP can improve his position.
P13.
And he goes P13. And he's gonna have time for one more lap.
Yep. Let's see.
I might be a little bit biased on this, but when it comes race time, I think one of the drivers to watch in the race is PvP, as he may not have as known for his poor qualifying in the earlier seasons that he's competed. His race face definitely shows, as he doesn't make mistakes when others do. That's one thing I remember when I raced against him in season 3 and season 4.
Yeah. Anyways, Young goes P4 behind his teammate.
That's a very good lap time by Young.
Let's see if he's gonna.
And Young is
time.
Young. Sorry to interrupt you, but Young is one of those drivers that are in the championship fight, so he needs to start up as high as he can. As Quattros goes to P2.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it for qualifying, as he won't have enough time to make another lap. But that's a great lap by him.
It is.
Top 3 are... Actually, top 4 are only separated by 46 thousandths. And let's see if anyone will be able to improve. Smykos doesn't, but he's gonna do another lap, I believe. So yeah,
it's gonna be really close to see if Young can make it to the line.
Yeah, Young is gonna be so close.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch that, as I think that's Young in the middle of sector 3 right now. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it though. I don't think he's gonna make it.
10 seconds. It's gonna be really close. 7.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't think he's making it. No, he doesn't make it, and he's stuck in the wall. No,
that was so close.
He needed 1 more second, pretty much. What is he saying?
Yeah.
Didn't make it. Royal DMs. He didn't send me any. What?
You're streaming.
Huh? Yeah, no, I'm only streaming Discord.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What is Young's trying to do?
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's reset it. Maybe he's trying to get out. It would definitely be a... Oh, and now he's gone. And another car is crashed into the pit wall. So, what is up with these car crashes right now? And that is going to be qualifying over, and that is Gio on pole position, followed by Quattros and Crazy Jr. separated by 20 thousandths of a second.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Let's go here. Gio on pole, I believe for the first time this season. I might be wrong, but I believe this is the first time Gio is on pole. 5 lights. And we are going for the Pirkama Grand Prix. Gio leading right now. Let's see if anyone's gonna cut through the first corner. We see some people going wide in the first corner, but looks like everyone made it pretty clear. We have some car in the back. That's Goose the Goose, a new commentator, by the way. Really good commentator, I must say. But yeah, oh my god, who is that?
Oh, there's a car that went really off.
Aox said, I think that's how he say it. He went really wide.
Yeah, and that's going to basically
Whoa!
ruin his race. As we have a car corner cut in the back. I don't know who that was.
I'm not sure who it was. Maybe it's Michaels. He's falling really back.
Oh, and another car corner cut. There are a lot of cars that are making mistakes right now.
Yeah, they're probably not used to the dirty air and slipstream. Whoa, and Gio goes
Gio
wide.
kind of missed the corner. And that's Crazy Junior, who's gonna take the lead right now, followed by Quattros, and then Gio trying to come back from that small mistake. But most of the front runners make it clean with some mess in the midfield with drivers making corner cuts. The top three make it through clean as Junior leads.
Let's see. Junior leading the race. He made this this season debut, as he didn't start till like last round, and he's making good progress so far. We see the field really spread, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's because of how much the drivers in the midfield have to lift through Sector 2. I think that's really what's costing them time compared to the drivers who have all the clean air in the front and can just go full throttle through it.
Yeah, because the thing about this track is that you are gonna gain a lot of time in the Sector 2 straight, I believe, but you might lose it by lifting if you have dirty air. So
Yep, as we see Junior weaving,
yep.
and it's going to be Quattros who sets fast lap. No, it's Ava Flakes who is down in P8.
Yep.
Junior establishing his lead right now as he's taking really good lines and has a 310 advantage to Quattros. So that's going to give Quattros a little bit of dirty air in Sector 2.
Yeah. Junior is trying
and Junior's
to...
really he's really trying to break the toe right there.
Also, the top three have pretty much escaped from the rest of the field. We have both Auto drivers fighting for P3, but that's pretty much it. I believe, Quattros made a mistake. That might be enough for DSF and the rest to be on a slipstream.
Yeah, but I know that slipstream has a lot of contribution to this track. But Quattros makes a huge mistake. But I was saying, I know slipstream has a lot of contribution, especially through the Sector 2 straightaway, but it is also... and Quattros makes another mistake. This is not a good couple corners that Quattros just completed, and he's going to fall all the way back.
Yeah, they are not having a great time, the Cottenham's drivers, as Quattros goes a bit wide. That's going to make his teammate overtake him in the straight probably, and he does. Let's see this set of corners. People usually... Quattros, another mistake. What a horrifying
That's 3
lap.
mistakes in the last lap alone. And that's...
that's...
I don't know who that was, but
Galoops.
someone made a mistake. Yeah, Galoops made a mistake.
Let's keep an eye on Quattros. Let's see if he's able to catch up. We see Rodney that is catching to Bob and Lepre right now, which they are closing the gap to Leo. Well, we pretty much have a big train, but really spread from P3 to all the way to P11, pretty much. So this is going to be a really tight battle.
I would like to give a shout out to PvP Pitbull for going from P17 to P11 in the Dirty Air Festival.
He was on the hard. We didn't have a look at the strategy because everyone is doing economy. So yeah.
And of course, with the rain in in about 13 minutes from now. We'll see if anyone's gonna pit right now or before the rain comes, or if they're gonna wait it out till the rain.
Yeah, the rain is coming supposedly in 12 minutes. That might be enough for the hard tire to make the whole stint. But the question will be if it will be enough to put an inter tire or stay with dry tires. So we will see what people choose to. But we saw last race in Pomodoro that it rained and the Inter was the faster tire, I believe. Oh, who is that? Someone is lagging, I believe.
It's Gio who was frozen, but he's back.
Oh yeah.
And now it is Gio and Junior. Gio has caught up to Junior a little bit, and now the two friends are dueling it out for the lead. They have cleared the P3 driver out of their slipstream, and they're trying to break away while fighting for the lead right now.
Yeah.
I think this is a big advantage to both of them in the position they're in right now, because none of them are really getting dirty air or slipstream because they are both in front on their own screen. So, Gio almost got the big corner cut. You have to be really careful, especially since it's an uphill corner, which can basically kill your momentum.
Let's see this fight for P3 between ABBA and DSF. I believe ABBA is leading the championship right now. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he is. So yeah, DSF, another championship rival. Let's see what he can do.
Gio, who joined the season late.
DSF.
DSF makes a corner cut.
Yeah,
but as I was saying, he goes wide again. So does Young. I don't know why Young was trying to follow his teammate there, but that clearly didn't work. Anyways, Gio is someone who joined the season late, like Junior, and right now he is 71 points off the lead. But with the pace he's been setting this race and as of previous races, I think Gio has a good chance to move up in the championship order. He currently sits P6 right now, and there's some guys ahead that he could go get, like Quatris or DSF, who are P5 and P4 respectively. So we'll have to see how the season plays out and how this race folds out.
Oh, I believe Rodney DNF'd. He might have frozen on the track. I'm not sure what happened.
That's unfortunate from Rodney. But that is our first DNF of the race.
Yeah. Anyways, we still have I think the field's spread out right now. Yeah. By the way, can you join now, so I don't have to stream?
I should be able to.
Okay.
We check. Hopefully I don't get kicked out. Here we go. Yeah, I'm in.
Did you join?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. I'll stop streaming.
Okay.
Anyways, looks like Gio made a mistake, as he has dropped down all the way back to ABBA pretty much. But yeah.
Yep. but he's still in the slipstream of Junior right now. He can definitely catch back up if he can set a good pace. But Quattros has made a recovery. He is up to P6 now after making 3 corner cuts in 1 lap and falling all the way down to, I think it was almost out of the points.
Yeah. And actually, I'm gonna get food right now. I'll be right back. Give me.
Okay. Anyways, we are lap 10 out of 31. We are a third of the way through the race. And we still have the threat of rain in 7 minutes time. And it's going to rain for the rest of the race once it does. So I think the biggest question drivers are gonna have to be asking is, will it be wet enough to where they will have to go on the intermediates, or will it just be a very light rain where the track is just damp but they can still run on the slick tires? We'll have to see. But right now Ava Flakes has just overtaken Gio, and he is now challenging Crazy Junior for the lead right now. He's made a very good pace this race. I think he was P8 at one point at the start. He didn't have that good of a start, but now he is climbed his way up the field and is now fighting for the lead. And they are coming up to the first on-track lapped car of the race. It is AOXID, who I think went wide at the start of the race and made that big mistake, but he is about to get lapped and will be showing the blue flag soon, and will have to get out of the way. We'll see if he does, because it is very rare to see blue flags.
I'm back. Did anything happen?
No, we're good.
Okay.
But we're about to get our first lapped car of the race.
Who? Is it AOX? Yeah.
Yeah, it's AOX. He's going wide every corner, so it's a matter of time before the leaders catch up to him.
There he goes.
As he... Yep. And
Whoa.
Oh, whoa! That is a... I just saw him miss a corner there. That was a very interesting line he just took there. But now everyone is passing him right now, as Man 15, the official, tells him to get out of the way. He's probably being shown the blue flag on his screen right now, but
Whoa!
it doesn't seem, despite him going really slow, I don't think he's complying to it, but he should be relatively easy to get up to pass. Uh-oh.
I'm good.
That's not good. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Wait, I'll be right back.
Okay. But anyways, Ava Flakes has taken the lead, and Junior isn't letting him go yet, and Gio has caught back up after that mistake. So it is once again a 3-car battle for the lead. BBP, I would like to give an honorable shout out, is he's gone all the way from P17 and fought his way through through the dirty air of madness, and he is now in P8.
Yes, I'm back. We see Abba is about to take the lead. He's having better lines that... There he goes. He didn't even let me finish the sentence. He's having some insane lines right now. He doesn't even look like he's on a 13-old lap. 13-old hard tire. But anyways, rain is coming in 2 minutes. That's about 1 lap and a half. So let's see.
Yep. So I think we're about to see pit stops in the next 2 laps minimum.
Maybe we will see.
I think there will be some.
We will have to see if the rain is enough. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I see a car on the... Leo!
Oh,
Leo has gone straight!
He's crashed on the track! Safety car!
Safety car!
Leo is stuck on the track in the fog.
We have Leo on the
He's
wall,
stuck
what
in the
happened?
grandstands.
Haha, funny, he says. Good.
As the crowd is cheering for him right now, as he's now crashed into the wall, just like Sebastian Vettel did. But he keeps going. He's at the perimeter. He's driving around the perimeter of the track for some reason. He must be waving to the fans right now.
Nah, he cannot go. His race might be over. What is he saying? I'm just gonna wait till the night time.
Yep. As we are 1 minute away from the threat of rain. There's some drivers that will pass the pit exit before, the pit entry before the rain comes. There's some that will just barely not make it. So we'll have to see. I think this is all gonna come down to the quick decision making skills of the drivers right here. And you can see the
rain,
the specks of rain right now. The rain has arrived, but is it heavy enough? It doesn't look like it's heavy enough right now, but we'll have to see as more rain has come down now.
Wait, I need to start still here.
Yep, drivers are definitely gonna be struggling now in the rain.
It's damn
as
cold.
Junior makes a corner cut. Here comes Gio. Gio is gonna take the lead now. Junior made a mistake. And now Gio is gonna take the lead away as he goes wide off the corner. I think we're definitely gonna see a lot of drivers struggling right here.
Okay, I'm gonna hide the screen so they don't see the chemical.
Okay.
And we'll be right back in 1 minute. Wait, actually we can wait a bit.
Junior's in the pits right now. Junior is in the pits right now. We'll see if he's gonna go on to the inter tires. And he does. He's going onto the inter tires. We'll have to see if he can make up lap time. Because right now it does say that the track is damp. But is it damp enough to where it is time to go onto inters? We'll have to see the delta between Junior and Gio. So far, Junior has gained 4/10 in the last sector alone to Gio. And he's coming up to the back of PvP. As I would like to mention that Ava Flakes has lost time to P1. He was just fighting for the lead, but now he is now in the back of Young's gearbox. and it looks like the rest of the drivers are coming into the pits. Junior is going to overtake PvP for the provisional lead. As PvP makes it into the pit lane, Junior is going to lead the race. Does anyone go onto the slick tires? Looks like everyone is going onto the inters right now.
Yeah, it seems that
Except for
Goose.
Except for Guy Goose, who is still on the slicks. He's driving a boat. But anyways, it is a wet, or you could say unofficially a snow race here in Parkanma. I think this is one of the first snow, well, not snow, but precipitation races. I think we had one, was it last week or was it the race before at Hanoi?
It was in Pomodoro, D2 East, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the one that Young won.
Okay.
So, by the way, how did Gio lose 3 seconds to Junior? Because I was looking at
because Junior pitted 1 lap earlier to Gio. But Gio will have the fresher tires. So we'll see if Gio can catch back up. It's definitely still game on between Junior and Gio, and maybe even Quattros, who made that big mistake, and DSF too. DSF is also in the hunt.
It will be
As
interesting
Leo,
in terms of visibility, because it will be foggy with rain and nighttime. So let's see how the drivers will do.
When is the nighttime supposed to get here?
When the sun goes down, I believe the sun, it doesn't appear because it's hidden, but I believe the sun is like by the hills right now, so it should be becoming nighttime in like 5 minutes.
Okay, so that's going to be really interesting.
Yeah, it's becoming nighttime now.
Yep, you can see the visibility. And Gio has gained, I think, let's see, Junior's last lap was a 121.1. Gio's last lap was a 129. So that is 2/10 gain on Junior from Gio. And he's gaining even more time as the gap is now 2.2. Let's see the first sectors between Junior and Gio. Junior sets a 27.5. Gio sets a 27.1. Gio is definitely a man on the mission right now. It looks like these dark conditions are playing in favor of him.
Yeah, Gio is slowly catching up Junior, while Junior is lapping someone. Someone pit for mediums, I dare you.
Yes.
According to map 15, it's becoming drier. We don't know if that's true.
Yeah, we don't know, but I wonder if maybe, just maybe, the slicks are even with the wets, if not maybe slightly better. Because when Junior pitted, Gio was on very overworn hard tires, so I wonder.
Yeah.
We have another weather change in 3 minutes, so we'll see if the rain gets lighter. Because if it does, then that's definitely going to maybe drive some drivers into the pits.
light up the sky. Who did that?
God did. This is a very cool update. I did not notice the lights in the sky.
Yeah.
So hats off to the developer of this new creative update.
Anyways, Gio is pretty much maintaining the gap. He's not leading he's not gaining or losing. He got quarters pretty much behind on Slipstream. Who is Kanye North? What?
Kanye North. Gio doesn't seem to be gaining as much time as he did in the previous laps. So Junior might have found his mojo and is maintaining that gap.
We can get some really cool shots here.
Oh yeah, most definitely. As we have Guy the Goose, who has finally made his pit stop. Will he go on to the slicks or will he go on to the inters like the other guy?
I think he's gonna inters, yeah.
Yeah, he goes inters. But Gio has slightly gained, and it might just be me, but I think the rain maybe has lightened up a little bit. I'm not sure. Or is it just a fog?
No, it's just the fog.
Okay.
Let me... What the hell? Let me hide this.
But it looks like the weather hasn't changed at all. Oh! Leo went into the wall again in Sector 3. He says his controller issue happened again. Now he's going to get into the way of the leaders.
We are back. I had to open the console, so...
And Leo is going into the pits. He is 4 laps down. And he can still win this race if we have 17 retirements in the next 6 laps. And Leo has gone onto the mediums as told by his race team, which is not a surprise because he is driving a Ferrari. And Gio is almost in the slipstream of Junior. He's got that gap down to 1.8 right now. And now it's 1.6 as he misses the apex a little bit, but he is still gaining all the time to Junior. Remember, he has 1 lap fresher tires than Crazy Junior ahead of him. Ava Flakes is still quietly in the hunt for the win behind Gio. He's in slipstream of Gio as he's 1.2 seconds behind, but Ava Flakes may be quietly in the hunt for the win as we've been focusing on Gio and Junior for most of this time in the wets. And now the gap is down to 1.5 now between Junior and Gio. As someone's in the pits right now, it's Milk 10101. I don't know why he pitted because he was in the points, but he's in the pits and he's on the wet, as it looks like the track has gotten more wet.
Oh yeah.
And now Gio is in the slipstream of Crazy Junior right now. He's 1.4 seconds behind, and the slipstream range is about 1.5. So with the heavier rain now, it's definitely going to make driving a lot more difficult for these drivers, as the leaders are about to overtake Exit for the third time now, as Junior's weaving on the back straightaway, or on the long straightaway. He's trying to break the slipstream and give Gio all the dirty air he can give to him. Gio seems to be complaining about dirty air.
Yeah, the dirty air is pretty bad.
Oh, Junior made a mistake. Yeah. And here comes Gio now with all the momentum in the world. And now Gio is gonna take the lead away for now. But can he keep it, because Junior's still right behind his gearbox. As he goes into the final few corners right now, Junior takes a wide line. And he goes slightly wide off that final corner. And Gio is taunting Junior, saying, "Eat my dirty air right now." But it is Junior who takes the lead of the race. I mean, Gio, sorry.
Yeah. Gio was on the fresher tires, right?
Yes, by 1 lap. And you're still in his slipstream, but now he's going to get the dirty air of Gio. We'll see if he can stay with him and maybe try to wait for him to make a mistake. And now we're coming up to 5 laps to go.
Junior is pretty much on slipstream.
Yeah, he is, but can he say?
He almost gonna cut it. He's not on a slipstream right now, I believe.
He barely is. He's gaining minuscule amount of time, but it's gonna be really hard to catch back up. Especially if Gio makes a mistake. Junior's gonna come back into it, as he's gonna take the lead visually. Yes, he does. And arriving on the scene is Ava Flakes, who has come out of nowhere and is now 1.1 seconds behind P2 and 1.2 behind the lead, as they are now lapping Leo Partner for the 5th time in this race. 6th time now. So it is a three-way fight for the lead right now between Gio, Junior, and Ava Flakes with 4 laps to go.
It would be really funny if Avaflix wins in the end, as he hasn't been fighting for P1 for pretty much for the whole race.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Gio
my
makes another
God.
mistake. This track is really strict for going very wide. So, some of these drivers really need to get their head in the game. As we have another weather update in 2 minutes time. We'll see if the rain gets heavier or if it stays the same or if it gets lighter. Right now, Junior's holding strong as Avaflakes is trying to inch his way to the front guys. But I think he's having trouble doing it with the dirty air, as Gio might have made a small mistake there. Now, Junior was slightly weaving there, but we're coming up to 3 laps to go. They're coming up to lap. Alex did for the 4th time as he cuts the chicane. And he's gonna block and he's gonna go straight into the view of the other cars. He's on the wets too, so he is going to be driving a boat. But Ava Flakes has caught up to Junior. He has now taken the lead this whole race and has been quietly 3rd or 4th the whole race, and now he is fighting for the lead now. Gio has probably made another mistake, and he needs to keep his consistency if he wants to stay in this fight for the win. We're going to be coming up to 2 laps to go in this race.
Let's see, Junior right now leading, but pretty much got Ava and Gio on his day right now.
Oh, Gio went wide.
Yeah, Gio's not having his
Gio's
best time right now.
I think if Gio doesn't win, he fumbled this one badly.
Well, I believe he went wide. He's 1 second behind. He might be over. He's doing some
that was
really
not the
interesting
best
lines.
chicane.
Yeah, that's not really working.
Oh, he goes wide again.
Yeah, Gio is out of the battle.
Yeah, and he might lose the podium to Young, as Young is closer to Gio than Gio is to the lead. But it is Ava Flakes and Junior still fighting for the lead. Gio in 3rd, and Young is quietly catching up to these leaders. I would also like to give a really big shout out to PPP for making up 11 positions from where he started. He's P7 right now.
Really good race for him. He made
yes, but
he
now
made up 10 places, I believe, or more. Wait, where did he start?
He started 17.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, but we're coming to the white flag of the race now. It is Junior, followed by Ava Flakes, followed by Gio, and then followed by Young, who is right behind Gio. Gio, who went from leading this race to, with the best tires, to P3 and under threat by Young.
Yeah. Let's see. Yaba is really close. I believe
they're coming up to traffic.
Yeah.
In the front. How is this gonna impact the race? Oh, whoa! Leo is driving backwards as the leaders are fighting, but Ava Flakes has put a gap on Junior. They're halfway through the lap.
Let's
Avaflex
see.
has taken the lead and is pulling away right now.
It might be it for Ava. He might have done it.
Yep.
Not
We'll have
leading
to see, though.
every
It's one
single.
sector left.
Not leading any single lap, and he's gonna do it. He's gonna go to the
Oh,
line.
Junior on the pits.
Yeah,
Here
it's
comes
over.
Junior's P2. And that's gonna be Avaflex, who's gonna come across the final corner. And he is gonna claim victory at Percanma as it's a fight for P2 between Gio and Junior. And it looks like Gio is gonna hang on to P2.
Yeah. And whoa, Junior. Wait, what? Yeah, Junior. Whoa, Bob. What the? Wait, what? Did I just see Bob doing a new young line?
I'm not sure, but he
Okay.
goes really wide, and Leo is trying to finish the race backwards for some reason, but he's making it work as he goes up the hill. And the rest of the order is Crazy Junior, Young EB9, Quatris, DSF, PvP, then Gallops in P8, Noi in P9, Smikles in P10, Lepre in P11, and then Maxim in P12. As the last finishers are coming to the line, Bob.
We have
And
Leo going
Oxley.
backwards.
Yep. I don't know if the FIA is going to approve of this, but Leo's doing it anyways, and he's driving backwards. He's gonna finish the race in P18, 7 laps down, but he does it in style.
Wait,
Oh,
hold
and
on.
he doesn't finish.
He's gonna take a picture, I believe. Wait, Leo, let me take a picture of you real quick. And there he goes. What a picture I just got. I'm gonna send it to him.
Yep. And he should be crossing the line any moment now. There we go. And that completes the race with Avaflex taking first place, Gio in second, and Junior rounding out the podium.
Yeah. So that will be it for the racing per Kama in D2 West. We will see you tomorrow for D2 East. And yeah, would you like to say anything else?
Nope.
So yeah, we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.